Hey beauties! Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So you can see I'm kind of like all gussied up. Tonight my husband and I are going on a date night, which I'm super excited about. So you guys are gonna get ready with me for date night. Yay! So let's just jump right on in and prime my face because everything else on my face is like done. Like, you know, makeup wise or skincare wise. It's 9 o'clock. We're going on a lunch date type thing, and we're taking the baby. But yeah, it's one of them days. So I'm taking the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. This is what I always prime with. I just do a pump, just one pump. And I spread this on my face. I'm almost out of this. It didn't break me out or clog my pores or anything. So I would not repurchase this just because I have so many primers and everything. I actually have multiple videos that I've made already talking about my recommendations for like primers and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, go check those videos out. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer in 01 Nude on my Real Techniques. I think this is called the All Over Shadow Brush. Well, I forgot to mention brushes in any of those videos that I made. Definitely recommend Real Techniques brushes. They were the first brushes that I ever invested in when I got into makeup, and this is one of the brushes that I originally bought, and I still have it, and it has not shed. And this is just what I am using to blend the primer out on my lid. I was gonna say shadow. A little trick I like to do is I like to take my face powder and set my face real fast. Or not my face. I take the face powder that I am using to set my eye primer really fast. You guys, it's only 9 o'clock and we're going on our lunch date at 11. And then we're probably going to take the kids to the park. Because I might meet up with my nurse friend who has a couple kids. And just have a fun little family day, I think. I think that's it. And I'm also very into chocolate right now. I have a chocolate stash. Just so you guys know. The chocolate is real. Chocolate is real. So I'm going to just first dive into my LA Colors Berry Kiss palette with my Wet n Wild Rebel Rose brush. And I'm going to take the shade right up here. And this is going to be my transition shade. I'm shearing it out quite a bit so I can blend it or build it up. I don't like how it applied in this crease, so I'm just adding just a tiny, tiny bit more. And just gonna be done with it because I'm gonna try a more simpler look, because I'm gonna use Oh Nana from Oh Nana from the Habana and Camila Cabello collection from L'Oreal on my Luxie small shader brush. Kai is spending a little bit of time with Uncle Ryan. In case you guys hear him. I have not decided what to make him for lunch yet, so... Well, for his lunch, which would be he gets something right after I'm done filming. Because I'm trying to partner his food groups together, which is what his doctor wants me to do. Oh, and his shot, I don't know if I talked about it, but his shot that he got, that he had the reaction to, has gone down. His yeast infection's gone down. Everything is just looking good, which is great. Taking my MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation and NC 55. I'm going to take it on this Beauty Professional contour blender brush, actually. And I do a light layer of this just to kind of have like something down. And then I'm testing out this Lancome foundation card. I need to do my Ulta like cart because I actually need to redo it because I need to make my total be 1200, and you can only have like 15 or 50 things in your cart at Ulta, then they limit you. So I'm literally about to go to Ulta, take everything out of my cart except for the things I really, 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 really want, and then restart. I will tell you, this foundation will not be one of them. Was not impressed by it, like at all. This is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Foundation, and today I am using 140 Ivory In, which it's going all over my face, of course. This is honestly probably more around my color. So I am putting this more in the center. Of my face to make sure I'm more highlighty. And I'm going to blend it out with this Alamar Cosmetics complexion brush. But yeah, I wasn't really impressed with this foundation at all, whether I used it as a contour or as an actual foundation. Maybe it's because I didn't have enough of it in the card. I don't know, because they sent a lot of colors. Like, I'll show you. They sent a lot of colors, but there wasn't that much in each little card, so I would have preferred they sent less colors and more of the foundation itself. But that's personally just me, because I'm always trying these for my YouTube channel. So I would prefer, when it's a free sample, to have a little bit more, just a little bit more, so I can actually more adequately judge my reaction. Taking my KKW Beauty Fair Contour, I'm going to use Fair 1 and contour where I usually will contour. I've been watching a lot of Tati lately. I'm just going to blend it out with my e.l.f. stipple brush. That needs washed badly. I just felt my brushes fall and I just wanted to be like, no. But it's fine. Taking my KKW Beauty Light Highlighter in Light 2. And I do just blend this out with my finger. Taking my Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Exposed. And just starting off my highlight, I guess. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Light Lifting Sponge, which I should have a review up before this video goes up, of this sponge. My opinion on this sponge kind of has changed a little bit. I still don't like it, but it is it's a usable sponge. Taking my LA Colors Conceal It, Cover, and Correct Concealer in CC 569 Fair. Blending it out with my sponge. And then setting it with my Real Techniques Essential Foundation Brush and my Wet n Wild Coverall Powder in Fair. I'm going to take a little bit of a break after I do this and go see what my brother is cussing about. I have a feeling he's going through my mail, which he loves to do for some reason. I like foundation brushes for setting my under eyes. I will say that. There is just a little bit of powder right here that I did not mean to get. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back and I am taking my Real Techniques. Where you at? It's the Real Techniques 027 brush. My brother was just telling me about my niece's photo frame getting broke. Taking my LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder in Light Ivory. This is probably the last day I will use this. I actually need to get into my makeup chest, but I'm gonna wait to do that until probably Monday. It's Saturday when I'm filming this. This is a really nice brush, by the way, you guys. Like it's really nice. I love Real Techniques brushes. And Kai and I are going out to breakfast tomorrow. I'm super excited. I love taking him out to breakfast with my grandmother. So all in all, I did finish this powder. It's the LA Colors Mineral Press Powder. I don't really think that there's anything special with that powder. Just so you guys know, that's where I stand with that powder. This is an Alamar Cosmetics brush. I think it's like a brow brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do my brows off camera to hopefully save time. Brows are back. I'm back with brows. I have not decided how I'm going to do that yet. I just had to go change a shitty butt also, so I had to take my rings off because I never change a shitty butt with my rings on. But anyways, brows are on. Let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Sultry palette by Profusion Cosmetics. Take my Royal and Lean Nickel Moda Smoky Eye Brush. And I'm going to take Jealous right here, which is the green shade. And put it all over my lower lash line because I'm feeling daring today. I have green eyes. I personally feel like a green lower lash line like this helps my eyes to pop. Personally. But that's really all I'm going to use from the Sultry palette. I'm going to go ahead and grab some kind of a brush. I'll just take this MUA brush and go into the Hard Candy and Marilyn Monroe palette and take White Dress right here, which is very subtle white, sparkly, and I'm putting it on my brow bone. Oh, that hard pan is so bad. And did it hard pan because of that brush? What? I'm just picking, like, sorry guys. Yeah, okay. Definitely hard pan because of that brush. I'm taking White Dress on my finger and putting it right in my inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with the MUA brush that made my eyeshadow hard pan for some reason. And blend out that inner corner. I don't think I really need anything else on my eyes, to be completely honest. I'm feeling very happy with what I have. Doing something different, I'm taking my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Nocturnal. This is a brown shade. I'm going to be using Armored Truck from Jeffree Star Cosmetics soon, so I actually might use it tomorrow and just do like an Armored Truck themed makeup tutorial. I haven't decided. I'm gonna use my Fenty Fly Liner in Cousin Black, which I hate that name. It just makes me feel extremely awkward. I'm doing my signature wing that I always do. you have the money to get this eyeliner, I definitely would recommend it. It's a lot of, like, it's really good formula. I was gonna say it's a lot of fun, but it's a really good formula. Using my Wet n Wild lash curler, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Lashes are curled. I'm gonna be using my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I really like this mascara. If you have Essence at your local Ulta, I definitely recommend picking this mascara up. I mean, yesterday I used my dried out, which I didn't even realize it was dried out until I used it, Hard Candy and Marilyn Monroe waterproof mascara. It was the second time I used it, and it was like dried out. Instantly threw that shit away. And I put this on, and it saved my look. I always do this where I do like the first coat and I finish up my face, and then I go back in with a second coat of mascara, and that's just something I've always done in the 6 years I've done my makeup. So don't mind me. I'm going to take my Real Techniques 205 square foundation brush and go into my e.l.f. St. Lucia palette and take the bronzer. And more precisely apply that right there. Just because I want a more precise line today. Right there. And I'm going to actually blend it out with a different brush and some blush. But I wanted a guide, kind of, for my cheekbones. All I'm doing is making the line with the side of the brush like this, and then doing this to blend it out. And now I'm going to go in with this Moda Royal Inlay Nickel brush that doesn't have a name, and go back into my St. Lucia palette. And I'm mixing the blush and the bronzer in here, which is what I meant by I would blend that line out later. Going over the apples of my cheek. And of course back where my bronzer line was. This is the only way I can get this blush to like show up on my skin. Is if I combined it with the bronzer. Alright, so I'm just going to take this Broadway Colors fan brush, I believe. You can get this from Dollar General. And go into my Wet n Wild highlighting palette in Boozy Brunch. This is just a nice gold and pink highlight. And I'm setting my cream highlight and also making it more intense. Because highlight totally needs to stand out. Going back into my Lash Princess mascara, and I'm going to just go ahead and go off camera and do the second coat of mascara. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Second coat of mascara is on, and I feel great. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Kylie Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner. This is just a staple in my everyday life for me. And I first line my lips naturally. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill them in just a little bit. I need to sharpen that. Now I'm going in with my Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Verona. I love liquid lipsticks. I'm back on this like nude liquid lipstick kick. And I'm just filling out my entire lips with this liquid lipstick. I know I'm eating, so like, it's kind of like, why are you putting liquid lipstick on? Because I like to look good. I'm gonna just set everything with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Longwear Setting Spray. Alright, that is it for today's look for my date night routine. Well, not routine, my date night makeup. I'm just gonna probably go straighten my hair with my Time Style Iron Pro and go feed my baby. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Of course, like if you enjoyed. This is considered my makeup content, so if you enjoy my makeup content, let me know by liking this video down below. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed so you can join the Boo Bear family, watch my channel grow, and enter my current subscriber giveaway. Ring that bell to be notified of all my future uploads. I do try to post every single day, but it's at different times every single day. So the only way you'll be notified is if you ring the bell. And get the comment section started talking down below about your favorite makeup to wear when you go on dates. And doing that comment will automatically enter you into my giveaway. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Maybe bye. Wow.